Hi Leo, welcome to your love reading. Thanks for joining me. We'll see what the love messages want to come up for you. There could be a little bit of fear in the air because my throat chakra just got blocked. Could be fear of an outcome of a situation or not knowing when someone's going to come forward. But I would say just relax, go with the flow. You know, let things unfold naturally. It's all in divine timing. Don't rush things. It will happen at the right time. Okay. So I'm really going to tune into my cards now as well. Also, this can be for cross watchers, and also check your sun, moon and rising. I'm using 2 different decks today because when I use 2 different decks, when the same cards come out, that gives me confirmation even more of the messages. Okay, I'm using the Oceanic Mermaid deck, and then I'm using the Animal Wisdom Tarot deck as well. Okay, so what are the love messages for Leo? What are the love messages for Leo? What are the love messages for Leo? Love messages for Leo. Love messages for Leo. Love messages for Leo. Love messages for Leo. Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. If it's not you, it could be your person. This can represent male or female energy, or it could be someone that they're around. Okay, she is very devoted, kind, sensitive. She's very much about family, finances, stability. She masters a lot of knowledge. Okay, family is very important to her. Also, this is someone that is very dedicated and passionate about work. Something to do with work, I keep hearing. Okay, tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles for Leo. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles for Leo. 6 of Cups. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Will possibly be dealing with a water sign with Earth in their chart. Okay. Page of Swords. Someone could be watching your social media, possibly. Knight of Cups. Right, it looks like you've got a past person coming back here. Could be someone that is a Pisces, Taurus, Pisces moon. This could be you, I feel. You could be focused on manifesting, finances, devoted. It looks like there's a love offer coming in here from a water sign. It looks like someone could be watching your social media. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Knight of Cups is very kind, passionate, romantic, loving, very affectionate. He's daydreaming. It's like he's drunk on love, and he's unpredictable. He'll just pop up. I feel that you've been waiting for this for quite a while. There could have possibly been in another commitment. Someone is watching your social media very heavily, like very heavily here with this Page of Swords. Someone here could be very intellectual, making decisions. They want victory, they want opportunity. They want to come in here with their sort of truth, clarity, communication, right? With this 6 of Cups, this is nostalgia, this is soulmates and past people. There could be children involved. Someone that's got a very strong connection to something or someone from the past. He is the intriguer, he's the spy, he's the observer, right? So someone here could be strategizing the correct way, you know, choices, decisions, the correct way to let their guard down and approach you and come in with this love offer, right? I feel that someone here is seeking opportunity with you. Okay, could be a water sign with fire in their chart or earth in their chart. Okay, bear with me. I do feel that someone here is doing a lot of thinking but not much movement right now, right? Someone's hanging on to you very tightly. That's what I feel. Because when I see Pentacles, this is about opportunity as well. Something of great, great value, precious. Somebody wants to make you their queen. That's what I feel with this Knight of Cups. And the 2 of Wands just come out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're doing a lot of thinking and watching and spying at the moment. Gaining vision, gaining perspective. Being creative, strategizing, like I said. This is someone that, like I said, just does a lot of thinking and not much movement. Right, you've got the Page of Swords twice. think this is the Page of Swords. Yeah, I think you've got the Page of Swords twice. It looks like there could be someone possibly coming towards you. Hang on a minute. I think that's the Knight of Swords, actually. Hang on. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Okay. There could be someone coming towards you quite fast. If somebody acted irrational and impulsive in the past, I do feel, wow, someone's watching you a lot, like heavily. You probably already know. I feel King of Pentacles, King and Queen of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. You could be dealing with two people. You could be dealing with an earth sign and a water sign. This could represent you. Maybe you've got earth in your chart. Maybe you're very focused on manifesting, working hard, finances, traveling. There's quite a few energies here. You could have a new person coming in. Yeah, possibly. Could be someone that you know through work, through mutual friends, someone that you're going to meet while you're traveling. I'm not sure that you want to go back to the past with some of you. You know, take what resonates. Possibly you could be having a new person coming in if you don't know who this is. The King of Pentacles, it could be your person. Maybe they've gone for ascension. Someone who's more committed, loyal, financially stable. King of Pentacles, he's very, 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 very good with numbers and money and figures. Entrepreneur, business person in charge of their own business, possibly. He makes his decisions based on a firm foundation, right? Very, very, very successful with investments and business and opportunity, right? This is someone that might want to provide for you, get a house. Someone's just like the full-on commitment here with this King of Pentacles. So if you don't know who this is, it could be the fact that they've ascended and they've got earth in their chart, or I feel with some of you there's a new person coming in and they've been watching you, but they didn't know how to act on their feelings, possibly because they thought you was with someone else. But I feel that with some of you could be dealing with more than one person, definitely. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Very stable, wow, very serious, very dedicated, very passionate. With a lot of you, you could be entering a new phase in your life. That's what I feel. Okay, the World's just come out. This is completion, this is achievements, this is accomplishments, right? This is very much feeling whole again. Someone could have lost their identity a little bit on this journey, waiting for this water sign. If you don't want to go back to the past, maybe this is you. Maybe you're pursuing your heart's desires, your dreams, your wishes. Maybe you want to go traveling. Could be a long distance thing. Okay, this can represent someone's dad here as well. Someone that likes to be in charge of finances, definitely. So you could be entering a new phase, entering a new relationship with someone here. A committed stage in the relationship. Could possibly be a third party, because you've got quite a few energies here. This Queen of Pentacles could be you. But I feel with some of you, yeah, there is a new person coming in, or you are in a new phase with someone else. Entering a new stage, a new cycle. Yeah. Okay. The Sun, that's your card, Leo. Okay. So, yeah, I feel that someone, it's like they were craving freedom. I think this has come up for you before, Leo. You want freedom. You want to go traveling. Success, victory, opportunity. You don't want to be tied down. You know, you don't want to be a caged lion. That's not you. You like to be a free spirit. So if you've got your guard up here a little bit, it's because you're setting boundaries and you're standing your ground. If someone did try and come back, I'm not sure you'd forgive them sort of so straight away, because I feel that it could be you, very guarded, closed off emotionally. So with this Sun card, this tells me happiness, completion, success, victory, achievement, just complete joy. There's always a bright side to a situation. Light will be brought to a situation. Brighter days are ahead, right? This is how you like to be: free, independent, financially secure, someone who provides for you. But I'm strongly picking up someone that wants to be independent here. They're craving material independence, They just want to be independent and free, liberated. This is someone that is embracing their inner child here. Okay. Bear with me. Tell me more about this sun. Any more love messages for Leo? Someone's watching you like a hawk. Wow. I feel with some of you, you could have been tired of waiting for someone, such as a past person, and you could have entered a new relationship with someone else. Possibly. I tune in intuitively, you know, I read messages, I read the energies. Ace of Swords. Right, so there could be a little bit of truth and clarity coming in, a bit of communication coming in here from someone. Aries, sorry, we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah. Something or someone is coming at you quite fast. Ace of Swords is someone that wants victory, truth, clarity, opportunity, making conscious decisions, getting rid of things out of your life that aren't good for you. Ace of Swords, this is someone that is very intellectual, good on decisions, thinking honest and being fair, and doesn't act on impulse. So there is a bit of truth coming towards you, a bit of clarity. I feel that somebody is seeking opportunity with you. That's what I keep hearing. Someone's definitely got their guard up here. Yeah, it could be you. Actually, it could be you. Someone's going for a lot of phases here, a lot of cycles, a lot of phases, transitional stages. Very focused on finances at the moment, and very guarded, very. Because there's no trust here. That's what I feel. Someone doesn't trust someone. Could be in a relationship with someone else. Okay, we've got the Page of Wands, we've got the Seer of Branches. This could be you. Possibly you could be watching someone's social media, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for opportunities. But with this Page of Wands, the Seer of Branches, he or she, young, passionate, fiery. He takes forever to make decisions, right? To make a choice, to take action. Should I, shouldn't I reach out? So he kind of just watches and waits and watches. But this is someone that has creative urges, creative desires, passion, fire. And they want to sort of act on those desires and those impulses using their initiative here, right? So I strongly feel, like I said, that someone is watching you very closely on social media or vice versa. There's a tiny bit of communication coming in from someone, truth and clarity coming in from someone here, even if it's a tiny bit. But they tend to overthink a situation. That's what I feel. There's too much watching, thinking, but there's not enough action. And I feel that someone is getting tired. And with this Knight of Swords, the Seer of Feathers, like I said, they're going to come at you quite fast with some of you. This could be you. Maybe you're tired of waiting. With some of you, you could have entered a new relationship, a new phase. You want change, you want liberation, you know, you just don't want to be tied down. You're a Leo. Okay. Bear with me. Any more love messages want to come out? Any more love messages for Leo? Any more love messages want to come out for Leo? I feel that wherever some of you are right now, you feel complete, you feel whole again, or this is what you're striving for. Definitely. Could be in another relationship with someone else, some of you. Because you was tired of waiting for this water sign, possibly. It could all be the same person. Like I said, they could have earth in their chart, could have air in their chart, could have fire in their chart, right? And you, as a matter of fact, are waiting for this love offer. And this Knight of Cups here. Okay. Any more love messages, please, for Leo? Any more love messages for Leo? Any more love messages for Leo? Love messages for Leo. I feel like somebody wants to compromise here. Again, with the business, investments, finances. And again, someone could be buying a house, buying a car. Six of Pentacles is earth energy. Okay, again, earth energy. And again, someone could be in charge of their own business. You know, a leader, financial leader, I keep hearing. Especially with that King of Pentacles. He's very, very, very successful. Very important person. Money is very important, very money orientated, possibly. Business person. This is generosity, kindness, giving, investments, value, opportunity. This is someone who is very charitable. Possibly in the past you could have overgave yourself to a situation, or someone did, with this Six of Pentacles. So I do feel here that someone is coming back here more committed and more invested in this connection. Right? Wanting to give more. Show you love, show you emotion, show you compassion. Invest more into you. Making you a priority. Possibly in the past, they could have been... I'm picking up on more scenarios and vibes here. It could have been that they had a work commitments. They chose their work over you, with some of you. Right? Something to do with finances, money. But they're coming back here because they want this situation to feel complete again, whole again. If it is a twin flame soulmate dynamic, you could be mirroring, triggering, manifesting each other without realizing. Watching each other's social media. Okay? Because you've got fire energy there, and then you've got the other person there. So it could be both of you watching each other. I feel that both of you just want to feel whole again, feel complete again, peace, resolution. Just be happy, just be free. A stable home environment, security, a successful future. Yeah, you both want to invest. That's what I feel. But there is resilience. I can see that someone here is showing their resilience, they're persevering. There is a bit of resistance here as well, on both sides. Doing a lot of thinking. So in a nutshell, someone here needs to make a move. That's what I feel. Someone here needs to make a move if this is the case. Yeah, but I do feel with some of you, you do want the same thing. And I do feel with some of you, it is a long distance thing. There's going to be a lot of travelling going on because of the Sun and the World card. Right? There's going to be a lot of travelling here. But I do feel that someone here has trouble communicating with someone and showing emotion. Any more love messages for Leo? Any more love messages for Leo? Any more love messages for Leo? There's some sort of thing here ending. Could be a cycle. Could be another commitment, another relationship. It's like something here has come to a completion. Something's ending and then something new is starting. Right? As I said, I felt that somebody was going through a transitional stage, changes, right? So the Death cards just come out. This is Scorpio energy. So this could be your person, or it could be you, going through a rebirth, a transformation, transitioning, ascension, if you know what I mean. It's reached the inevitable. Could be an ego death. Something here needs to change. Yeah? Or something here needs to end. Something's ending and something new is starting with this Sun card. It could possibly be that they need to walk away from something here. Other commitments. Third party, possibly. It's like someone doesn't want something to be over. If it's a past person coming back, and I think there is, with the Six of Cups, which is past people coming back, I feel that they want to resurrect something here. They don't want it to be over. They want to rebuild bridges. They don't want this to be over. Someone could have got into another relationship. It didn't work out. And, you know, it's ended. If it is a twin flame and you can't get them out of your head, that sort of thing. Yeah. Okay. Tell me more about this Death card. 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 Because where there's death and endings, there's also new starts, new beginnings, changes, right? And then with change comes opportunity. Sorry guys, one fell on the floor. Sorry about that. I can't always reach it. Sorry. Okay. Do pick up a little bit of confusion here. Someone is very confused. Just like I said, just doing a lot of thinking and watching, but not enough action. There's no movement here. Could be a block in communication. Wow, you've got the Ace of Swords twice. Yeah, there's some sort of truth coming in here. Someone's coming at you. Or something or someone is coming at you with truth and clarity. They're seeking opportunity with you. They're seeking victory with you. You've got the Ace of Swords twice. They're just, like I said, at the moment, they're gaining perspective, gaining vision, strategizing, watching, thinking of the best way to approach you and come towards you and handle this situation as best that they can. But they definitely don't want it to be over here. There's a lot of cycles going on here. Endings, cycles, and then new stuff starting. Whoops. Yeah. So with this Ace of Swords, like I said, yeah, there is something to do with truth. On the floor again. Someone here is very nervous. Very, very nervous. When I see cups in a reading, that could tell me possibly that there was codependencies and addictions. It's like they're, you know, easily influenced by something. That's what I feel. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords for Leo. Four of Wands, 4 of Branches. Interesting. Someone could possibly want to get married here, or they could have been in another commitment and that's ended. But I see this as the future prospects as well. The 4 of Branches, the 4 of Wands is engagement, celebration, families, friends, getting married, someone's expecting, and this is buying a house. This is the stable home environment. Very positive card. This could be you. Maybe you want commitment, maybe you want to get married, celebrating a work project. Okay. Someone here is very family orientated, very, very. And I have an outcome card here. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's powerful changes coming in here. There's going to be a turnaround here, Leo. And again, with the divine timing, this is fate and destiny at work here. There's universal forces here at work. Someone's definitely going through a lot of phases and change here. Look. Yep. There's going to be a turnaround, huge turnaround here. Turn of events. I feel that you've been waiting for ships to come in for a long time. And I feel that something or someone is coming at you quite fast. 8 of Branches, 8 of Wands. See again with the communication, look. Something is coming at you quite fast. That's what I feel. And I strongly feel it is something to do with work, or it is something to do with such as an opportunity that you're waiting for, or this person is coming at you quite fast with communication. Fast. And you're going to get very overwhelmed and shocked because you wasn't expecting it. You wasn't expecting past people to come back. You could be having old people come back, new people coming in, opportunities, love offers, success, victory. It's like it's all going to come at you, and you're going to be very overwhelmed, and you're not going to know how to handle it. As I say to everyone, go with your own judgment, go with your gut instincts, follow your heart. Okay? Do what makes you happy. Yeah? So we've got the Strength card here. This is your card. This is the card of Leo, right? So has there been a lot of strength testing going on? Lesson learning, strength testing, obstacles, challenges, fears that you've had to overcome, anything that you've had to endure. I keep hearing possibly someone had to learn self-control, had to learn patience, had to master patience. But also this is about gut instincts and going with your own judgment, like I just said, intuition. Okay, with the Strength card, right? This is your card. So I keep hearing perseverance. Patience and perseverance. Look, I can do anything. As I will it, so it be. I can do anything if I put my mind to it. Embrace change, embrace my destiny. Someone here could have been very resistant of change, and that's why there was blockages. That's why the Death card's there, because it's saying that it's time for a change. It's reached the inevitable, such as the other person, if they were in another commitment, third party, where they felt stuck. And I feel that there was, because at the bottom of the deck we've got the Three of Swords. See? Yeah? It's reached the inevitable. It's time for a change. They're not happy. Right? Somebody might need to strengthen their soul here as well, with happiness and happiness, but positivity as well. They need to strengthen their soul, feed their soul with more happiness and calm and nice. Somebody wants to strengthen a bond with someone or something here. And I definitely feel that there's going to be a wedding here. Someone's going to be getting married. That's what I feel. Can I have some final outcome cards here for Leo? Final outcome cards here for Leo. Final outcome cards here for Leo. Final outcome card. Final outcome card here for Leo. Final outcome card. Someone's doing a lot of thinking right now. They're reevaluating finances, reevaluating their feelings, a connection. They're just doing a lot of thinking right now. Yeah, reflecting, thinking. And this is someone that, like I said, they're persevering. 6 and 7 of Pentacles. Yes, keep going. Your hard work's going to pay off. Look, resilience. Look, perseverance. There's powerful changes coming in here. Fate and destiny. You don't need to do anything. Keep doing you. Yep. Oh, gosh. Any more final outcome cards for Leo? Any more final outcome cards here for Leo? I definitely feel that someone is walking away from a third party situation. These two cards were sticking out here. Literally, they were just sticking out of the deck. I didn't even shuffle. They were sticking out. So that means that there's more messages to come out. Where's it gone? I did pull the Three of Swords. Should be here. Three of Swords. Oh no, wait, was that Aries is reading? Yeah, I think that was Aries. Because you're all fire signs, I feel that you're all readings, all your readings sound the same. So 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Death, plus these two Kings and Queens here possibly could have been a third party situation where somebody overgave themselves to a situation and they weren't making you a priority. That's what I feel with some of you. So yeah, there is definitely someone walking away from a third party situation, also walking away from fear. As I said, I picked that up with the Death card. Endings, right? This is walking away from things that don't emotionally fulfill you anymore, right? Going on a spiritual journey. This could be codependencies, addictions that was clouding their judgment. But I do feel here, where's it gone? Possibly, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Yep. So I do feel here there's going to be some sort of coming back together, some sort of celebration, coming back into union with someone here, rebuilding bridges, resurrecting something, possibly someone from the past. I do feel that there was someone involved with someone else, As I said, could all be the same person. They could have ascended. This could be your energy and their energy. You both want the same thing. You both want, you know, mutual things. Commitment, stability. I'm your queen, I'm your king, that sort of thing, right? Someone's entering a new phase here. Someone has gone through, like I said, that transitional stage. Look, completion, endings, and then something new is starting because you've got the Sun card, right? If you've been waiting for confirmation from this person, or communication, or truth and clarity, it's coming in. It's coming in. They're just doing a lot of thinking right now. Gaining perspective, thinking of the correct way to approach you and give in to those creative urges. I definitely feel with some of you that you're waiting to hear news about something to do with work or finances, some sort of opportunity, right? And I keep hearing perseverance. Also, somebody who wants to strengthen some sort of bond with someone. There's going to be some sort of celebration here. Look, I strongly feel with some of you, you're going to be getting married. That's what I feel. That's what I feel, entering, look, this new phase, this new cycle, right? They're walking away from something coming towards you. That's what I feel. This could be you. Maybe you're tired of waiting. Maybe you're going to walk away. Go traveling, see the world. This is similar to Aries. So, yeah, definitely there's going to be some sort of celebration, something to do with marriage. That's what I feel. Coming back together with family. You've been in a lockdown, pandemic, restrictions, you can't travel. Definitely a lot of cards indicate traveling. 8 of Wands again. Oh my goodness. Leo, this is quite powerful. Hang on a minute. You've got the 8 of Wands twice. Yeah, that's 2 different decks. So there is some sort of news, some sort of communication, something or someone coming at you very, very fast. I feel that it's something that you've been waiting for a long time, but you've been persevering, right? This could be you. Maybe you're going towards something that you're passionate about, you know. Work, someone else, new relationship, heart's desires, dreams, yeah? But there is definitely with some of you someone's coming at you very fast. Very, very fast. There's going to be a celebration here. Yep. Something to do with work as well. Something to do with work. Celebration. Birth of a new project. Getting a new job. Something like that. Money. I keep hearing opportunity. Okay, can I have a final outcome card, please, for Leo? Final outcome card for Leo. We've got the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone's coming in here fast to spice things up. The Knight of Wands is passionate, fiery. He can be sort of in and out, in and out. You could be dealing with someone younger than you, bit sort of like I said, non-committal, bit sort of inexperienced. Possibly you could be having a new person come in. Your person could be a water sign with fire in their chart, earth in their chart. They could have ascended, transformed. It could all be the same person, right? But with some of you, yes, this could be you, or there could be a new person coming in. I feel that this is you, because this is fire energy. Going traveling. There's a lot of cards here that indicate traveling. Going to a different state, something like that, right? There's definitely going to be some sort of celebration here to do with work, opportunities, okay? Could be going abroad, could have got a new job, opportunity, right? Promotion, going up the career ladder, going into business with someone, collaborating with someone. So I definitely feel, wow, this person's very confused. This water sign could have fire in their chart. There's quite a lot of energies here. Bear with me. Bear with me. Right, so we've got these 2 earth signs, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Right? So if you don't know who these people are, possibly there could be new people coming in, possibly could have been third-party situation. They were involved with someone else. Or this water sign, this Knight of Cups that's trying to come back from the past, has got earth and fire in their chart, or air as well, right? So he's coming in here fast to speed things up, to, you know, passion, giving into those creative urges, like I said, this Knight of Wands. But he can be sort of in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, bit of a player. So just, you know, just keep vigilant on that, you know. With some of you, there could be a new person coming in, could be a fellow fire sign, someone that you've met from work, someone that from mutual friends that you've met through family. I do feel with some of you could have possibly started a new relationship with somebody else. Because of this World card, I do feel that you was entering a new phase or a new cycle, right? Doesn't have to be. Maybe you've got earth in your chart, maybe you've got water in your chart, and you're pursuing your heart's desires, right? Dreams, passions, something that you're very dedicated, you know, she's very devoted to her work, family, finances, stability. Could be going into business with someone, right? So if you don't know who any of these people are, it could be new people, or the fact that your person has ascended and they've got earth and fire in their chart. This love offer, look, water sign, yeah? Okay, so overall, I feel that the universe is telling you to persevere. That's what I hear. And the outcome is very bright. And there's going to be a celebration here, and good news and opportunities coming in. New phases, new starts, celebrations, love offers coming in. And I keep hearing perseverance. This is divine timing. This is a fate and destiny thing. Keep shining, keep doing you, keep persevering, keep doing you. Right? There's going to be a huge turnaround here, a turn of events, things going in your favor. Everything's going to come at you, and I feel that you're going to get very overwhelmed. All these opportunities coming at you, right? Definitely traveling and definitely entering a new phase. And again, this tells you that there's always a bright side to a situation. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Happiness. The future looks bright. The Sun card is very positive, but this is about not letting anyone dim your light. Yeah? Don't let anyone put negativity on your light, on your positivity. You're building for yourself. You're making a life for yourself. Don't let anyone ruin it. Don't let them dim your sunshine. Yeah? You don't need to do anything. All you need to do is keep doing you and keep persevering. Okay? Because fate and destiny is at work here. And as I say to anybody, okay, go with your own judgment, go with your gut instincts, follow your heart, whatever you decide to do. We all have choice and free will, okay? Definitely something to do with reconciliation, twin flame soulmate dynamic. I've just pulled the Lovers. This is Heart Awakener, okay? Could be dealing with Gemini. So I definitely feel there's going to be some sort of celebration, coming back together, rekindling, resurrecting something, or healing something, or someone wants to reconcile here. Okay? Where things are mutual. Could be a twin flame connection. Two souls, one heart, divine. Look. You are always, you know, spiritually connected. Passion, love, passion ignites. Love ignites, look. See? Somebody wants to reconcile, past people. Right? Their heart has woken up, their soul has woken up, their spirit, you know, saying goodbye to an old life, an old self is hard. They have to adapt, they have to master strength and balance and learn self-control, and like I said, persevere. Yeah? So there is going to be some sort of something to do with reconciliation here, or coming back together with someone, or the fact that you want to enter into something new. Right? But the Wheel of Fortune is saying we all have choice and free will. Change is inevitable, right? And whatever you decide to do, just know that the universe is right there, guiding you, by your side, protecting you. With some of you, yes, I feel that you've been wanting to hear from this person, this love offer. You've been waiting for it to come in for a very long time, but it wasn't the right time back then. Okay, it wasn't the right time. But possibly, yeah, someone is coming at you, or something, or someone is coming at you very, very fast, and you're going to get very overwhelmed and shocked because you wasn't expecting it. But with this Lovers card, like I said, there is going to be some sort of coming back together. Possibly you might have to make a choice, because the Lovers card is about choices and decisions. Possibly you could have to make a choice between more than one person, such as an old person and a new person, past person, right? Past people, possibly. I tune in intuitively, I read energies, don't shoot the messenger. Okay, but overall, it is, you know, it's quite a beautiful, very successful reading today, Leo. It's been pondering. Yeah, someone's been, you know, anticipating this for a long time. A lot of thinking going on, a lot of reflecting going on. Getting ready to make their move. But again, this will be a divine timing thing. Fate and destiny will always find a way. And just go with your gut instincts. Okay, you've got your card there, the Strength card. I keep hearing perseverance. So I hope this was insightful. I hope it resonates with some of you. Okay, if it's sending you all so much love, peace be with you. Bye, Leo.